Smile and breathe deeply, beautiful people. I'm Frank Ricciaro from Dragon Flow Yoga, and today we'll be making spaghetti squash with filet mignon and assorted vegetables. Knife, an oven pan or a casserole, a bowl, half a spaghetti squash, which we'll cut shortly, and we'll take out the seeds, a nice piece of filet mignon. You need half a red pepper, 3 small shallots. You need 3 strands of Asian broccoli, a decently sized bowl of mushrooms. You need salt, pepper, parsley, coriander, olive oil, garlic salt, curry. You need cayenne. You need steak salt, and you need oregano. This recipe is a little bit long to prepare, but we're gonna have fun with it and you're gonna find it delicious. So first things first, we take the squash, we take the cutting board, and you have to cut this baby in half as we only need half, right? So you put your knife inside, be very careful not to cut yourself, and start cutting. Once you have the half a squash, we take the other one, we put it back in the fridge, and we'll make something with it tomorrow. You want to take out the seeds. So the seeds are all taken out. We're just going to put this baby aside, throw out the seeds. Cool. Take the pan, put just a little bit of olive oil so that the under of the squash doesn't get burnt. You don't have to put very much. And here we go. Here's where most of the preparation part takes place. We're going to take the cutting board, cut the filet mignon in decent sized pieces. And we're going to throw it in the bowl. Take the Asian broccoli, cut this in small pieces. And that goes in the bowl as well. Shallots. Red pepper. And mushrooms. Once all the vegetables are together, we'll start seasoning it. Let's put a little bit of olive oil, a dash of salt, pepper, parsley, coriander, put some garlic salt, curry, cayenne, steak spices, and oregano. So, once you got everything done, you can mix it up with your hands. And we have our filling for our pumpkin squash. Let me give you an aerial view of that. Look how beautiful that looks. All these amazing colors coming out you, green, white, red. The meat really stands out also. And so let me show you how we're gonna fill up the squash. This part is easy. So what you do is you take the squash, you center it, and then you start putting all the stuff inside the squash. Aerial view. It looks fantastic. Now all that's left for us to do is put it in the oven and come back to eat it in a couple of hours. This recipe is really good, but you can use any recipe. It actually does taste a little bit like spaghetti, except it's more neutral and it's gluten free. You can do it with sauce, you can do it with pesto, you can do it literally with anything you want. So just get creative. And so remember, any recipe you see, whether it's mine or in a book or on YouTube or whatever, just get creative with it. Use your own ingenuity, use your own spices, try and add vegetables, take away vegetables that you don't like. You can create anything at all hours of the day when it comes to food. put this baby in the oven. We're gonna set the oven at 350. And we'll be back in a couple of hours. So boys and girls, I just got home and took this baby out of the oven. It looks a little bit burnt, but it's not burnt at all. It's just like crispy. It smells delicious. I'm gonna eat it in just a second. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This is Frank Vaccaro from Dragonflow Yoga. Feel free to visit us at www.dragonflow-yoga.com. I love you all very much. Remember to always eat well and train hard. And email me if you have any questions.